Okay, I'm going to make this real brief. Burn pits where they were just dumping all kinds of stuff and burning them and having the people stand around. They have been exposed to toxins on every inch of their external body and internal body from breathing these things. And there could be a solution to the real health issues they're finding. Now, this is not something new. I mean, they've known about the toxic effect in the air, but they've done some very recent studies. This just came out about air pollution and autoimmune disorders and chronic diseases. It's precisely what we're talking about and how bad they are related to areas that don't have all of these contaminants. And the analysis of roughly 19,000 older adults surveyed about their health over 4 years in conjunction with historical satellite data of parts, the particulate matter 2.5 microns. It has to be above 2.5 microns. Anyway, they did a test on all this stuff, and they found out, yes, if you're living in these areas that have pollution levels, you're much more likely to become sick. And that's exactly what happened to the veterans. All right, here's more about the burn pits. These are all new ones I just added, all these different cancers, squamous cell of the larynx, of the trachea, adenocarcinoma of the trachea, salivary gland tumors. Anywhere where you're inhaling, all the way through your digestive system and all your skin, your eyeballs, everywhere. So you are 100% invaded. And any one of those areas, it could have killed all the bacteria in that area. And that is what lets you get invaded, is a lack of bacteria. Here it is right here. Our own VA is talking about these fecal transplants. And what it is you replace your bacteria inside your intestines with somebody else's good bacteria that was in their intestines, and it takes over and does the job. Everybody liked it. Everybody was real happy about it. And it was 80% or more effective in the treatments. And nobody was upset about it. All right, so what we need to do is try this and do an experiment. Does this help? Because if you don't have the right bacteria, you're going to be unhealthy. There's no question about it. That is what is a preconditioning condition. Now, probiotics help, but a fecal transplant is the way to go. And if all we need to do is try it. You try 10 people, 20 people. 10 of them don't take it, 10 of them take it. Let's see what happens. It's only going to take about a month, tops a couple of months. Because within a week or two, they should be already noticing, almost instantaneously. Some of them say it happens overnight. You see, here it is right here. How long does it take FMT to work? We generally see improvements in symptoms within 24 hours. Often patients experience their first formed stool within this time period. And then from then on, they have the bacteria to continually replace and do the job. Listen to this. Listen to how they phrase this. It wasn't until 3 months after the transplant that the diversity of the patient's gut bacteria resembled that of the donors. Well, the donor was perfectly healthy, and now so is the recipient. And then they make it sound like poop transplant changes play out over several months, study finds. Well, they don't play out, they manifest. This is a very poor choice of words. They work their way out to become exactly like the other guy. Now, these are people that got healthy within a day or two. They get better within days. But their gut bacteria continues to go dramatic changes. It's replacing the bad stuff with the good stuff for at least 3 months. That's not bad. Only 3 months later, you're healed, basically. And really, if you got really good poop, you're in good shape. Here it is right here. Biden's son says a burn pits killed his son. They're all over these burn pits, and they're an absolute disaster. Okay, so I'm going to be sending this stuff off to disabled American vets. We need to get somebody involved in this. If you have a disabled vet, or you know of one, or you are one, get in touch with me, or get in touch through this video. Leave a message on this video. I can't respond to everybody, but I will try to make sure that this is well known to the people that I'm going to be sending it to. And you should put it to your local VA. I'm a veteran. I was in 1968 in the Army, Corps of Engineers, and and you know, they owe us. Now, I could have been spraying Agent Orange. Thank God I wasn't. But that kills bacteria. Bacteria is what keeps you healthy. That's why it's so dangerous to kill your bacteria. And the toxins that are getting in your body and on your body is what they do is kill your bacteria. So now your bacteria cannot respond to invasion. And the bacteria lives in a layer just below the skin, and it coats all your organs. And they're in what's called an interstitium. It's all been brand new research now, so I'm not pointing any fingers, but we have to try this. We have to try this, and we have to segregate out two groups, see what happens with the fecal transplant people and the ones that don't. And if it's better, it's better. If it's not, it's not. They said in 3 months, you're cured, basically. All right, and you get healthy within a couple of days. That's not too bad. And that's for the worst bacteria they know of, this C. diff. They can't kill it with any kind of drugs. That's why the only reason they give you the FMT is because there's nothing else they can do. You're going to die. And my friend of mine, that's how I learned about this. He was going to die. And he started taking the probiotics. He said a couple of weeks later he was jogging. And I am not kidding you. That was his exact words. Okay, couldn't get a better ally than Joe Biden. You saw what he said. He feels that his son was killed by the burn pits, and he is correct. I would venture that that is exactly correct. And here he just signed a big bill about veterans and taking care of them and all that, which is very important. But I think much better than to cover millions of veterans. Think of the suffering and the money and all of the cancer and lung problems linked with all these things. If we could get these fecal matter transplants and they actually work, this is a game changer. It's absolutely required to test this. And if Joe Biden doesn't stand up and help us, I just don't know what to do anymore. I try to get people to stand up and do the things that are necessary to do, and it's very hard to find advocates. Now, if he's not an advocate, we're lost. Okay, here it is. VA in Washington is 800-698-2411. And then you've got the VA National Capital Regional Office in Washington, 800-827-1000. And the Department of VA Office, 202-632-7143. And you should contact your local representatives, everybody. This is a government issue, and we're all paying for this. If you don't care about somebody's health, at least care about what you have to pay for. I see it both ways. We got an absolute terrible, disastrous, major issue on health that's unfolding right in front of our faces, and there's no denying it now, and they are not denying it. So we need to have them try this method of remediation. If it works, we're golden. All right? I love you all. Push forward. Don't hold your voice. Do not hold your voice on this one.